Hi guys, I'm Kristen and welcome to Studio Knit, where it is almost time for the Bernat Stitch Along. It's the first time I'm hosting this. It is a knit along for all of you knitters that Joanne is presenting, and Mikey from the Crochet Crowd for all of your crochet friends and family. They can get involved as well. So in today's video, I wanted to demystify some of the Bernat Stitch Along because I've been getting a lot of really great questions from you guys, and I thought that it would be helpful to get everybody totally on the exact same page before we get started. I want to give a big thank you to Joanne for partnering with me on this project and sponsoring the announcement in this video. The absolute number one question that I've been receiving through my personal emails, through social media, everywhere is, do I need to have Facebook? And the answer is absolutely no. You do not need to participate on Facebook. So first, let me tell you the benefits of doing so on Facebook, and then I'll let you know how you can do it without. So the Facebook page, it's called the Bernat Stitch Along page. I will link to it below. It is a page that Joanne has set up for the last 3 years. This is their big annual stitch along. They do a lot, but this one this fall, it's huge because we have 6 full weeks and 3 projects. Of course, the blanket is all 6 weeks, and in addition, weeks 1, 2, and 3 is a pillow. Weeks 4, 5, and 6 is a basket. So this is a Facebook page that has been great to bring community together. So all of the knitters and crocheters year after year that have been participating in this is a great page that they are already familiar with, and they're raring to go, and they know that the benefit of this is, first, it is the very first place that the videos and the actual written pattern will be published. It's every single Monday for 6 weeks, beginning this September 17th, and that is the very first place that it will be published. And another huge advantage to hopping on to the Facebook page is the sense of community. Now, I would love nothing more than for all of us to get cozy and into a cabin retreat and just knit together for 6 solid weeks and get to know each other that way. But the next best thing is online. And so this is a way that you can post photos, you can ask questions and help each other out, you can cheer each other on, you can show off the colors. So if you've already bought your yarn, you can go ahead and take a picture right now and post that over on the Facebook page to show people, like, hey, these are the colors I chose, and inspire others. And then once you start knitting, you can also show your work in progress, and I think that's always really fun. I personally, not a Studio Knit, just as Kristen, I joined the Joanne Paper Crafters group, and it was really fun. Just recently I posted for my wedding, since it's a Paper Crafters group, I shared my wedding backdrop that I did, and it was 1,000 origami cranes that I personally folded, and it was just really fun, just as Kristen, just as an individual, posting that and just seeing all of the love and congratulations and questions coming in, and all of those likes. That's always kind of gave me more warm fuzzies than I thought I would get. So anyway, there is, for those of you who enjoy those sorts of Facebook groups, this is a great one. You're really going to love it. Now, for those of you who do not have a Facebook page, who do not want to have anything to do with Facebook, that's totally fine, perfectly understandable, and Joanne is absolutely offering this stitch along to everybody. It is not exclusive to Facebook. So on Monday, really early in the morning, that video and pattern link will be posted on Facebook. But in addition, a few hours later, but that same day, I will have all of the information that you need on my website. And I will have the link right here below. You can go ahead and bookmark that every single Monday. Let's just say by Monday afternoon, you'll be able to click over there and see my video, see the link to the written pattern, and you can totally do it independently. No need for Facebook, so I hope that I've made that painfully clear, okay? Great benefit to participating on the Facebook page, but no need to do it, and you can have just as much fun and get all of the information off of Facebook on my website as well. Okay, so that was the #1 question I totally wanted to clear up. So another question that I've gotten is if you can substitute Bernat blanket yarn with another type of yarn. Of course, it's your project. Go ahead, have fun with it. However, just do keep in mind that these patterns were specifically designed for this yarn. We're pattern tested. It's what I'm using. So you're guaranteed to have really great, wonderful, cozy, comfy results using these patterns with the Bernat blanket yarn. Now, absolutely, if you would like to find yarn that is in the same weight and you want to do gauge swatches, and please, by all means, go ahead and do it. And if you are going to post on the Facebook group, go ahead. There's no shame in using other yarn as well. It would actually be quite interesting to see how it looks with other yarns, I think. So yes, please feel free. It's your project, your colors, your fibers, also your pace. So this is over 6 weeks, and it is designed so that if you stay, somewhat dedicated, I'd say, an hour or two a night, then you're guaranteed to complete the entire blanket over those 6 weeks, as well as the pillow in 3 weeks and the basket in 3 weeks. But this information will be available all year long. So that's another big question I've been getting is, will this be available afterward? And it will. So if you're ready to get started on September 17th, great. It's going to be really fun to all do it together. But if you would like to wait a little bit and plan to do it later, please do so. All of the information, that's sort of a benefit to doing it later too, because it will be completely demystified. And that takes me into the next question that I've gotten is, what's the blanket gonna look like? Well, I cannot answer that. It is a really great full size, and it's a square size, so it's really unique. And oh, I'm so excited. I think I am going to enter this into my next county fair. I really am loving the design, this pattern. I've already started knitting up some more. I just can't get enough of it. So I think you all are going to just love this blanket design so much, and you absolutely will see how it develops week after week. But that's the mystery of it all. It is a mystery clue revealed each week. So I know that there is definitely an expense to purchasing yarn, not knowing exactly what you're gonna get. I totally hear you when some of you are a little bit hesitant to jump in and commit to this project and get the yarn right away when you don't know what it will result in, and that's perfectly fine. If you'd like, you can just kick back and wait a week or two and see how it's developing, and if you are inspired, then please grab that Bernat blanket yarn and join on in. You can post your progress photos on any of the videos throughout the week that you see, throughout the 6 weeks that you see, and it will just be really fun to see your progress however far along you are. And let's see, are there any other questions? Oh, okay, so you know that I have shared the color shades that I've selected for my blanket, and of course you are very welcome to select any color shades you'd like. My personal recommendation is to only select solid yarn. I know that all of those different variegated yarns that Bernat has are also really, really pretty, and it would be interesting to see how this blanket knits up in those, but there's a lot of color work where they're the pattern really emerges with the different colors, and I personally feel that solid colors are the way to go, so take it or leave it. But as somebody who has peeked into the mystery, I think solid colors are the yarn choice that you'll be happiest with. So I think I've answered all of the main questions that I've seen on all of social media, as well as all of those emails that you guys have been sending me. If you'd like, please join my email list. I will be sending reminders sometime throughout the week that the Bernat Stitch Along is happening and that the mystery clue has been revealed each week. And so that's a great way to stay on track as well. So I hope all of you are excited. I'm sure that nobody could possibly be more excited than me, because I have already gotten started and I've had so much fun and I know what you're in for. So just thank you so much for joining me here on Studio Knit, and I will see you next time, guys.